Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and today we are doing a Shop My Stash Saturday on a Sunday. I was out of town yesterday and was unable to film my video, and so it is now being filmed and put up on Sunday, so I do apologize that I am a day late. I just didn't have time by the time we got home yesterday. It was late and we had stuff that we had to get done. So if you are interested in watching this Shop My Stash, I go over what is on my face because I do have makeup on today. And then I go over what else was in my drawer. Then we go into my stash of makeup and we shop it. And I do have Project Pan items in here, so those Project Pan items will be staying in my drawer. I'm not gonna open everything to show you because otherwise that would be showing you what my Project Pan items look like, and you need to watch those videos to know what I have done in my Project Pans. So, and I have 4 Project Pans, so if you're interested in Project Pans, make sure you check out those videos. Also, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and that way you can get notified of all my Project Pans, all my Shop My Stashes, all of the videos that I do post. I do Shop My Stash every Saturday, or I try to. Anyway, that is more than enough talking on my end. Let's go ahead and get into the Shop My Stash. First things first, on my eyes, I am going to end up showing you this part of my Project Pan because this is what I have on my eyes today. I have all 4 colors. That one is a pan. I absolutely am obsessed with that color. It's Thorn. It's from, these 4 shades are actually all from the Little Briar Rose Storybook Cosmetics palette, and I love those colors. I think my eyeshadow turned out real good today, but you can be the judge of that. I don't mind. What also is on my face is the Clinique Even Better Glow Foundation. I do enjoy this foundation. It does give me a glow. Sorry, my hair is just so frizzy. I just took a shower this morning and right before I filmed, and now that it's air drying, it's like so frizzy. I didn't blow dry it. Anyway, back to this. I do enjoy this foundation. I wouldn't repurchase though, but I do like it. What else is on my face is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid setting spray. Next, I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. That mine is in the shade Fair Beige. I really like that concealer. It's a really good concealer. Next, I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay 24-Hour Blush in the shade Seduce. I'll show you this one because there's hardly any headway, I guess. Nothing's really changing on that. My all-nighter setting powder looks like that. My Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. I love this highlighter. If you can find it, you need it. It is such a good highlighter. Like, look at that. Like, it's blinding. It's gorgeous. My Marc Jacobs Tantastic Omega Bronzer. Then for lips, I have a lip liner and a lipstick on. I have the lip liner in EVO Beauty in the shade Val. It looks like that. And then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. For eyeliner, I have the Ofra eyeliner in black. And for liquid liner, I have the Douce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen. For brows, I have the Real Her Definer Brow Pencil and the Benefit Gimme Brow. Look at how messed up the writing is. It's like all gone pretty much, but I love that thing. Like, I will repurchase that product. If you have never used a brow gel, like, this is just a cute little wand. Look at how cute that is. I mean, and then it shapes your brow real well. I mean, my eyebrows are like not symmetrical. So it is what it is, but I enjoy how my eyebrows look with the brow gel. I have the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara on my bottom lashes today, and then on my top lashes I have the Benefit They're Real Magnetic their Real Magnet mascara, and I like this mascara a lot. Like, I used it on my top lashes and they look huge and long and fanned out, but I don't like it on my lower lash line because I just like the wand is just, it looks like that. Like the bristles are barely out of the wand itself. So I mess up on my bottom lashes real bad. So I just use them on my top lashes. So I don't know if I would repurchase. I personally wouldn't at the moment, but maybe if I use it more, we'll see. Okay, next we are going into what else is in my makeup drawer. And the first thing I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize Star Gold. I did not use that at all this week, so I am actually going to keep this in my drawer. The next thing I have is the Lady Bird Super Shock Shadow. I did hit pan in it, and it is in my project pan. The next thing I had was the Tatcha the Liquid Silk Canvas. I have the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Original Primer, Putty Primer. The Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. And another primer, the Too Faced Plump and Prime. I was testing this out because I needed to write a review on it. You can also use this as a serum. So that's pretty cool. You just gotta, you gotta shake it up before you use it. So there's that. Then the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear. I need to use this more. I think my skin's changing kind of to more oily or natural. I don't know which one. I need to figure out which one it is, but like I think my skin's changing. It's just really weird. It's probably because of my birth control pills to regulate my period and stuff. We have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Then we have the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I have it in the shade Ivory Rose. Oh, my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter was in the shade 150, and my Giorgio Armani is in the shade 5. Then I have the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair 20N. Looks like that. And I have the Tom Ford Scarlet Rouge lipstick. It's in the shade Red. Like, it's a really bright red. I don't like wearing it, but it's in my project pan. Next I have the Kylie Cosmetics Ice Latte Lip Liner. I have the Winky Lux Unibrow. I have the Araceli Ojos Perfectos Liquid Eyeliner. And the Dermalect Cosmeceuticals, I can never say that. This is the XL Lash Volumizer, and I don't like using that either, but it's also in my project pan. So the next thing I had was my palettes, and this is the Raw Beauty Christy X ColourPop Forest Sight Palette. I used this one time. I have to say, this last week I did not put makeup on, but hardly a few days this last week. So it's a Princess Thing by ColourPop. I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. Then I had gotten the Huda Beauty in the Glam X bag for Ipsy, and this is the Rose Gold palette remastered. I used it one time and I liked it. It was okay. I'm not a big fan of it. The color story it's pretty, but there's like so many glitters in the palette. So next I have my Truly Madly Deeply palette, and this is what it looks like. Pretty colors as well. Then I had my Patrick Ta blush in the shade She's Passionate. I really like this color. It's really pretty. I had my Becca Cosmetics Capri Coast bronzer. And my Anastasia Moonchild palette. I used this color and this color primarily. No, not that one. That one and that one. Those are the two that I used. Last but not least, I have my Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. And that was everything that was in my drawer for this last week. So let's go ahead and get into the Shop My Stash portion. Alrighty, first things first, we are going to go over the palettes that I'm choosing for this week. We have the Miss Bliss from ColourPop. We're going to choose this palette. I like those colors, pinks and the oranges. Next is the Garden Variety color palette. And oh, how beautiful this color story is. Loving the neutrals, the pinks, the pops of pinks and greens and golds and all that. Next, we have the Soft Glam from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wanted a more neutral palette, even though this has neutrality in it and whatnot, but we're going to use those three. Next, we're going to go into this top drawer, and we're going to pick out a powder and a bronzer. If I can talk, that'd be great. I'm trying to think of what the name of stuff is. Can't talk. Anyway, we're going to do this Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder and put that in here. Next, for bronzer, I think we're going to do the, I haven't used this in a little bit, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer. So we'll do that bronzer. Next, we have this drawer, and I'm not going to choose any concealers or primers because I have enough primers, and I was just testing out that other one last week. For foundation, I think I'm going to add in this one right here, my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I haven't used that in quite a minute, so we'll go ahead and put that in there. Next, we have blush, and I want to try this one out. I haven't used it yet. It's the Love limited edition Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. This was like the Valentine's Day edition this year. So I want to try that out, as well as, let's see, I think I'm going to do this Milani. This is the Dulce Pink. And I'm not choosing any setting sprays because I have enough, so we'll put those in there. Next, for highlight, I believe I'm going to do my Becca. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Lilac Geode. It's a little like a purpley color, purple pink color. It's really pretty. So we'll grab that. Next, we'll come up here, and my mascaras are too much for the drawer, so this can't fit in, and there's too much in here as well. I am going to choose my Scone, you can barely see, brow wand, and of course my Benefit Gimme Brow. Next, for mascara, I'm going to choose one, and it's going to be the Lime Life mascara. I usually use that one for just my bottom lashes. So, oh look, it fits in now. Let's see if this one will fit in. Yay, it fits. Okay. And then we're going to choose eyeliner, and we're going to go ahead and do the Ofra again. And we'll do the Il Makiage and the Ico Black Magic liquid eyeliner. So we'll choose that. Next, we're going to come up here and we're going to choose lip liners. And I'm just going to choose this one again, but I'm also going to choose this one from Appeal, and we'll do those there. So we'll see how that works. And I think I'm going to choose this MAC lipstick. and put that in there. So now let's go ahead and move everything from the basket and all my project pan items back into the drawer. Alrighty, here's an overview of what the drawer looks like. I am super excited to get to use everything in this drawer. I'm still excited about all my project pan items, which is pretty interesting for me. But anyway, here's my 2 project pan palettes, the palettes that I chose, the project pan single, and I forgot to tell you that I'm bringing this back in again. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize Star Gold by Charlotte Tilbury. Then we've got my bronzers, my blushes, my highlighters, my setting sprays, my lipsticks, my powders, concealers, foundations, primers, mascaras, eyeliners, and then I have my lip liners and my brow products right here. So, and then also I have my 3 items that I keep standing up in my collection, so that way they get, you know, kind of labeled correctly when I do my project pans. So those stay out of my drawers. But yeah, this is what the drawer is looking like this week. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to test this out again. I just haven't used it in a while, and so I missed using it. So that's why it's back in there. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, so if you have any comments, questions, concerns, always type them in the comment section below. And I can't wait to use this part of my collection. I'm excited to test that out, to use that again, to use that again, to use that. I'm hoping to maybe get this close to almost finished, because it is so close to being finished, y'all. Like, it is so close. Like, there's hardly any in there. So, yes, I can't wait to use all this stuff and see how it works out for me this week. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope you have a great week, a good rest of March. And make sure you hit subscribe, click that notification bell to get notified of all of my future uploads. And remember to stay beautiful.